Borsa Fatih'i mi oldun sen? Ne yaptın? Diyorlar işe yarıyor mu?
Wyłącz mikrofon. Mikrofon wyłącz.
Włączony.
Açılmıyor mu?
Włączony.
Wyłącz na razie.
Mam włączyć?
Okay. I think we can start. I'm just checking once more. Okay. Dear friends of Turkey, and thank you for participating in this special online event, which is our first cultural event of the EU-Turkey Friendship Group. I would like to add, also remind a couple of words about the technical points. In order to reduce an unnecessary background noise, please be so kind. When you are not speaking, mute your microphones and unmute them only when you take the floor. I would like to thank our co-organizers, in particular Mr. Kaan Aras and his team, for helping to set up this wonderful event for us. Without further ado, now I would like to invite Mr. Richard Czarnecki, who is the founding chairperson of our friendship group, to deliver his opening remarks. Mr. Czarnecki, please, floor is yours.
Thank you, Ipek. Good afternoon, Your Excellency Ambassador Faruk Kaymakci, Deputy Foreign Minister, and Your Excellencies, distinguished member of the Turkish Grand National Assembly, Vice President of Confederation European Volleyball, Sevgili Türkiye dostları, dear friends of Turkey. As founding chair of the EU-Turkey Friendship Group, I'm honored to welcome you to this online special concert of French-born American artist Frederic de Wolf. This is the first event of newly launched EU-Turkey Friendship Group at the European Parliament. Our friendship group has been launched last month to foster cooperation between Turkey and the European Union. Through close cooperation with Turkish partners, we plan to organize cultural and social events. In the first event, Mr. Frederic de Wolf is performing a piece of traditional Turkish folk music in the magnificent setting of the marina, as well as cast from the antique amphitheater of Fethiye on the Aegean coast of Turkey. In a few minutes, we will see how this artist has been performing this piece in the past, paragliding over the Turkish landscape. In his performance today, he will be surrounded by the architectural beauty of ancient times that is still present in modern Turkey. However, more important than the visual is the deep sentiment that the piece of music by the Turkish composer Ashik Veysel evokes. Music has always been there to transcend boundaries of states, boundaries of languages, limits of the personality and people. Music is life and can bring harmony to those that listen to it. Finally speaking, this is why I hope that you will enjoy today's performance and that we can create more harmony between Turkey and European Union. Having the opportunity, dear friends, I would like to thank our sponsor, Holident Dental Hospital, for making this event possible. I hope you will enjoy the cello performance of Mr. Frederic de Wolf. I would like to also express my condolences to the families of the victims of the military plane crash in the east of Turkey that we received the news today. Teşekkür ederim.
Thank you, Mr. Czarnecki, for these words. Now I would like to invite His Excellency Faruk Kaymakci, Deputy Foreign Minister of Turkey, to the floor. Your Excellency, floor is yours.
Thank you very much, İpek Hanım. Dear Chairman, çok sevgili Emrah Bey, dear ambassadors, dear friends of Turkey, I would like to greet all of you from Ankara. Before I say anything, I would like to sincerely thank Mr. Czarnecki for his support and for his declaration that he made yesterday on the event of 15 July coup attempts perpetrated by the FETÖ organization. I think friends, real friends, are the friends who can, stand by their friends at difficult times. So yesterday, the statement that you made about 15th of July is really appreciated in Turkey, and we really thank you for this statement. Also, let me thank you, Mr. Czarnecki, for this very interesting event. And this is, as you mentioned, the first event of our friendship group, and it's quite colorful, and it is based on the cultural contacts. I think this is one of the aspects that Turkey can contribute to the EU, because Turkey would mean, richness in terms of cultures, and Turkey would mean, addition and contribution to many civilizations that we have in Europe and in the EU. So beautiful organization. Congratulations for this. As a diplomat, I am always instructed not to be too long between people and meal, and also between a concert and people. So I will just stop here, and thank you very much for this event. So let's enjoy it together.
Thank you, Excellency, for your endless support to us and statements. Now I would like to also give the floor to Dr. Çağatay Aras, the co-founder of the Holident Hospital, for his statements. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm the co-founder of Holident Dental Hospital. Your Excellency, Mr. Faruk Kaymakçı, dear Chairman of EU-Turkey Friendship Group, Mr. Czarnecki, and dear friends of Turkey. We welcome you from the roof terrace of our hospital with lovely view of Fethiye Harbor behind of us. I can never thank enough for giving this opportunity to be a part of EU-Turkey Friendship Group's first cultural event. I heard that this is the first cultural event that we are organizing, and I am really proud of this, to be a part of this event. There is a Turkish saying which I believe in my life. I would like to share with you. This is, if your intention is good, the consequence will be good. This is really what I believe, isn't it, Frederick?
Yes.
So this was the first step of our event. I think these words explains why we are now this afternoon.
Yeah.
Neither us nor Mr. Frederick thought this event will influence that much, isn't it? But while we are planning and doing that, what we know was our intention was sincere and full of love and soul. Fethiye is a beautiful place where 15,000 expats are living in peace. They are a part of us. Apart from giving them a dental service, we really, Holident company, acts like a bridge between the local authority and the expats. Behalf of our company, I would like to thank everybody for their attendance and hope this intention will help bringing our lovely country, Turkey, to the targeted consequence. So, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Çağatay, for these words. And again, we would like to thank you for your great support to make this event possible for us. Dear friends of Turkey, I think it's high time to welcome our main guest, Mr. Frederic de Wolf, who is originally from France but lived previously in the United States. Frederic started to play a cello at a very young age and attended master classes all around the world. He began a life at the sea a few years ago and he traveled to many countries. Now he is finally arrived in Turkey, where he became familiar and passionate about Turkey's music and culture. Now I would like to invite you to watch a short 3 minutes video. Dear guests, I believe exactly. We need to clap. This was a fantastic and performance, and I believe this was also a very high altitude performance. Now I would like to, and I'm sure that you are also curious about and hear more about the experience from our artists. Dear Frederick, and you are the first cello player playing at the same time while paragliding that I have personally ever seen. And I would like to ask you, how did you feel when you did this? And what made you choose a piece by Aşık Veysel? Thank you, Frederick. Floor is yours.
Well, how did I feel? It was extraordinary. To be a French American flying above this beautiful country, playing one of those most soulful songs that every single Turkish people feel so emotional about because they've learned it in their childhood was extraordinary. And we've been traveling in many countries. I sold my home in the US several years ago. I now live on a boat, and we've been traveling from France and Portugal and Spain and Sardinia and Italy and Greece and now Turkey. And we've been awe-inspired by Turkey. All the other countries as well, but Turkey especially moved us. And this is our way and my way to say thank you and to honor this beautiful country. You're probably wondering, well, why flying and the cello? Well, I love both. I love flying and I love the cello, and to be able to do both was just extraordinary. I hope that answers your question.
Definitely. So I think now we are already very patient, but now I think it's time to pass to our main part and with a great performance. And now stage is yours, Frederick.
All right. So I'm going to play a few songs, and the first one is Gül Pembe, and it's another very famous Turkish song, and I think it's İpek's favorite. So we're going to start with that.
Thank you. Excellent.
It's a beautiful
Thank
song.
you.
İpek, can you tell me a
Beautiful
little bit
song.
more about the author of the song?
Barış Manço,
Barış Manço. He
who
had
represents the peace.
yes. He was the
Exactly.
one artist that went and outside of Turkey and really spread a lot of Turkish culture outside of Turkey. He was very famous in Japan. Up in the 70s, he had big handled up bar mustache and long hair. He was something else. I recommend you watch some of his YouTube videos. Let's see, we're gonna move on to another song. We thought we would play songs from different countries since this is the EU. The next song is a French song, and it's a classical song from Gabriel Fauré, and it's called Après un rêve, After a Dream. It was originally composed for voice and piano, and it was transposed for the cello. The words of the song are about a woman who dreams of our loved one, and she's just about to reach her loved one and embrace him, and then she vanishes as she wakes up. That's the song in a very short summary. So now we move on to an American song by Frank Sinatra. I think you all know it, so I'm not going to really introduce it, and I invite you to sing along when it comes to the part that you all know.
Asil.
And the reason why I really
Asil.
love this song is because it's
Evet Asil neredesin?
I traveled all over the United States, all over the world, and it's kind of representative of the way that my wife and I have done together.
Bravo, bravo.
So the next song is, you've heard it before, it's a song by Chic Veysel. Veysel is, I've learned so much about him since my pilot suggested, the paragliding pilot, suggested I play this song. He was an amazing man. He became blind very young, at 7 years old, and his father gave him a saz, a very classic instrument from Turkey, and he became a saz virtuoso, and he became also a philosopher because he poured into his music his life. And this song is about life. The words are about a long and winding road that you walk on all day and all night, and then you come in to the life and to the path, just like you're born into life, and then at some point you exit out of it. So this song has so much meaning to every Turkish people, and I've taken the time, every time we go somewhere, we'll be in a restaurant or on a beach or meeting people, I will play it for Turkish people, everybody I meet. I have yet to meet one person who doesn't know it. I've had people being so moved, I have people cry. It's an extraordinary song. And my wish is that more people outside of Turkey get to know about it and get to hear it because it's extraordinary. So here it is, the song by Chic Veysel. Thank you very much. I now have a surprise for our host of this committee, and I wanted to thank you very much for creating this committee. It's so important, I think, to share culture amongst all countries, and to have it's such a common thread. And it's very exciting for us when we travel and we meet the real people in each of the countries, not what we hear in the news, and we really make those connections and we see what the people are about. And so I think your committee is going to help do that. So this is a song for you from your country. Please sing along. Did you recognize it?
Bravo, bravo, bravo, bravo, bravo.
I understand that it's played at every weddings in Poland.
Thank you very much, Frederick, for this beautiful concert. And before I just end our event, I would like to ask our participants if they would like to ask any questions to our artist. Do we have any comments?
Can I?
Madame, yes, Excellency, please, floor is yours, please.
Je peux parler français.
Oui.
Je voudrais remercier l'artiste pour ce très beau concert. On a été vraiment impressionnés. Et ce qui est émouvant, c'est qu'il aime la Turquie. On voit qu'il est vraiment pénétré par la beauté de la nature, par la terre, par les gens. Donc, et ça se reflète dans la musique qu'il exécute. Je vous remercie infiniment.
C'est moi qui vous remercie de tout mon cœur.
Merci, Excellency.
J'ai eu juste un petit commentaire en français. J'ai eu beaucoup de chance d'avoir été élevé en France et d'avoir pris des leçons avec Maurice Gendron et Mstislav Rostropovich quand j'étais jeune. We can translate in English if you want.
Je comprends.
Now we can also ask, do we have any comments or Excellency Mehmet Bozay?
Yes,
Would you like to
it's sure. I would like to thank Sarneski, distinguished MEP, dear friend. Thanks, Ambassador Aygül, sharing and being with us. It's a surprising and so nice event for us with our chair, Mr. Karayel. We always said EU activities usually ending up with discussions and some harsh words. It's the first time we enjoy a Turkey-EU activity in my tenure at least. I would like to thank for organizing IPEC to you as well. And distinguished MEP, thank you very much. And thanks for everyone to participate and share this nice, beautiful event. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you indeed.
İpek Hanım, may I add something?
Buyurun, buyurun. Lütfen, buyurun.
First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Czarneski. So I am going to put my mask on since I am in the Grand National Assembly. We are in the session. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Czarneski, the chairperson of the EU-Turkey Friendship Group, for this very lively event. Since I am in the political atmosphere here in the Grand National Assembly, it was very relaxing for me. And also, I would like to thank Mr. De Wolf for his excellent performance. And I'll be looking for more cultural events from the EU-Turkey Friendship Group. Thank you very much again.
Thank you.
Frederick, thank you very much. I forgot to mention that.
Thank you very much. Okay. I think this brings us nearly to the end of this online event. Now, of course, we will have many more occasions to come together. At the moment, unfortunately, we organize it virtually, but we are hoping to organize physical events in the future. Now, I would like to also give the floor to our chairman for the closing remarks. Mr. Czarneski, please.
Well, thank you very much indeed. It was very, very impressive. Excellent time for us. I would like to thank you all for joining us in our first online event. I would like to thank especially Mr. Frederick De Wolf for his fabulous performance in this picturesque setting. I look forward to meet all of you for our upcoming activities from the area of culture and sports also. Please follow our Twitter account for upcoming events. Thank you very, very much indeed for this extremely interesting, extremely fine time. Thank you.
Thank you.
And before,
please.
Thank you very much, Mr. Karnowski.
I would like to tell to our Turkish friends that Mr. Czarnecki is also chair of the Kazakh European friendship group. So, and I propose to next time to organize something together. Kazakhstan, Turkey, and the European Parliament. Okay?
Definitely.
Thank you.
We'll be happy. Thank you.
Thank you, Excellency. Now, before we end, I would like to also give our claps to our big team who recorded today. And we have a big team because it's not only one person. There was a big gatherings for only to make this event possible. And all the shots, as you have seen, were the live shots. And once more, I would like to thank the whole team that make this event possible. We are looking forward to seeing all of you in our future events.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Teşekkür ederim.
Bye-bye.
Teşekkür ederim.
There we go. Perfect.